Welcome to the podcast, everyone. Often during regressions, the higher self chooses a theme of past lives to reveal how much the soul has truly grown and experienced. In this session, there was a clear theme of abandonment that was kind of woven through several lifetimes. My client, Julie, explored multiple lifetimes during this QHHT hypnosis session, the regression method developed by Dolores Cannon. But today's podcast begins somewhere extraordinary. Julie finds herself in what she describes as an eighth dimensional world, a place so ethereal, loving, and expansive that honestly, the contrast between that realm and our world here on Earth, it feels so profound. I wanted to share this experience with you so we can all remember where our souls truly come from and hold that awareness in our hearts. When more of us remember this loving origin, we can begin to embody it here and continue striving to create a little more heaven on earth. Enjoy the show. How do you perceive yourself in this dimension?
I must be from this dimension because it's coming to me.
Yeah.
At the same time, it feels unfamiliar.
Is there someone there greeting you?
Everybody greets each other.
Yeah.
It's not just one or two persons. It's just everywhere you look, if your eyes meet, you greet each other. It's just filled with love.
How do you perceive them?
Everybody's equal.
Mm-hmm.
No one is higher. There's no hierarchy. Everyone takes care of each other. The word peace doesn't describe. It doesn't describe that environment, that state.
What else do they want to show you in this place?
All languages are welcome. And everyone speaks all languages. People from this dimension can go in and out of different portals, like we go grocery shopping. We can go to any grocery store. They can use any portals to go in and out to do whatever they need to do. No one tells anyone what to do, but each person knows his or her duty, the responsibilities, the things that is needed for them in different dimensions. And everybody is just, it flows with just helping each other. It is done effortlessly. It's filled with gratitude. Human words cannot describe what's in its realm. There's no human words. Music. When I was in my 30s, I had a dream, and I heard this most beautiful music orchestration, or it was an orchestra. This is where it's being played. But now I understand this is where the music came from. Yeah. So whatever you desire in this realm, you can find it in an instant. If you like sports, you can find it. If you like swimming, ocean's right in front of you. Dolphins play with you. You play with tigers. It's just completely peaceful. No harm, no foul of any kind. there is zero room for that. Animals and the whether it's sky animals or land animals, humans, it's like spirit everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's
What's your favorite thing to do here?
music.
Music.
Mm.
What about music? What do you do?
I sing.
You do?
I sing. My favorite is to sing a cappella with no instruments, just pure voices. And it's beautiful.
It sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
I wonder, in this realm, who you connect with. Is there someone special?
There's a female figure, but I don't know who that is. I connect, again, this person's much more wise than me. I don't know who this person is. I don't know what energy I'm feeling, but she loves me very, very, very much.
Let's ask her. Let's ask her what her name is in this realm. Who is she to you?
Seriously? Her name is Angela. That's my birth mom's name. Such polar opposite.
Yeah.
But I can't say that either.
Okay, what message does she have for you? What does she want to tell you?
She wants me to stop being judgmental. But the love that she has for me is just... I've had several mothers, including foster care mothers, but the amount of love she has for me supersedes all the love from mothers put together. She's telling me I'm gonna be okay.
She is.
Yeah, that I am already okay. Yeah, so maybe this is my mom, I'm not sure, but that's the only association I can come up with.
Yes.
And I don't know.
What else does she want to tell you? What are you hearing?
Or maybe I don't want to hear it, I don't know. It's so confusing.
Just repeat it.
She says, I love you very much.
We ask her why she came in to your life as this mother who abandoned you. What was the purpose of that?
Her presence in my life was to teach patience, to teach me unconditional love, forgiving others who may not have initially thought to deserve to be forgiven. It all has to do with the soul contract. She's reminding me, remember we agreed? And I remember it vaguely.
You remember it vaguely?
Yes.
And
it makes sense too. It's all about preparation.
What does that mean?
In order to go through the ascension, there are a lot of things. In order to be able to go through what we're going through as humanity and all the things associated with ascension, which are good things, we have to be strong. weak people cannot exist. And so I agreed to deal with all the things that I signed up for. And she was part of that. So she taught me lessons. She taught me how to be independent. Indirectly so, because she wasn't there physically. So basically, mission has been accomplished.
It has.
Yeah. I understand it. Not vaguely, but fully.
And so, whatever residual energy that you feel, any resentment,
I release them.
just let that all
They've been
go.
released.
Yes. And what do you want to tell Angela?
Thank you. Thank you for committing to your side of bargain. Committing to your side of agreement. Even though it may not have been easy for you to also. Although you may have been my biological mother, we are equal in that we helped each other to navigate this life, to make sure contracts have been honored. And so, when you departed on December 7th, 2017, all the feelings that I held that day, I release you. I set you free. You deserve to be free. I deserve to be free. May the emptiness captivate our hearts be filled with gratitude. May the rest of my life be met with only wonderful things. May my space be protected like no other times. May my rich blessings that come through me overflow to other people around me. May there be no lack of love and abundance, starting from me to others. And I say these things without arrogance, without anything but pure intentions of where we need to go. How God created us to enjoy this life and beyond. May there be energy of healing that comes from me to heal others just by a glance. May my gift that I discovered of being able to pick up other people's energies, of their hurts and their love, just go far beyond. And may my energy heal others like the way Jesus healed others, just by his presence. May my presence be of the same of Jesus, and heal people that are deserving, that are seeking to heal. And so it is, and so be it. Amen.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Is there any final messages from Angela at this time?
No.
Okay.
She's proud of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So in this space, let's go ahead and let's invite forward your grandmother. Let's invite her energy, her beautiful light. She contributed quite a bit in raising you in your younger years.
Yes.
So let's invite her. She's ready to come in.
Hi, Harmony. Yeah.
How does she look?
Very healthy. She's taller than what I remember her to be.
Mm-hmm.
She was very much kyphotic. She couldn't straighten her back because of osteoporosis that got to her back. And she only weighed 85 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just earthly stuff. She's not like that anymore.
Okay.
And she's connecting with all my friends who went to heaven. And she has a great sense of humor.
She does.
Yeah, she does. She's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh. No one could bend her will. Yeah, she's basically saying I told you so in terms of how I would grow up and help others that are in need. And this is going to get even better. The way I'm able to manifest things that are necessary, it happens right and left, and she's part of that.
Mm-hmm.
She'll always be with me. She'll always help me continue providing wisdom that I need.
Okay. Well, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and have her recede and see if there's anyone else in spirit that would like to come forward at this time.
My dad wants to, but he doesn't want to at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I respect his position.
All right, let's just pause and see if he changes his mind.
He's referring back to the soul contract. So the logic in me, if my dad was so loving and my birth mother was so loving and took care of us, I wouldn't be who I am today. So I am just grateful for everything, all the good and bad things that happened in the past. It was all part of my journey. I just had to go through them. And my dad was part of that. And I love him for it. And, you know, he doesn't have that many years left in this life, but he'll be all right. He'll be more than okay. It's not my place to worry about him. He's telling me he'll be all right.
Very good, beautiful. And so let's have him recede. I'd like to see if any of your guides, your spirit guides, just one, maybe one of them is ready to come forward.
It's a male figure. It's male energy. He's telling me to be patient.
Be patient. Okay.
Yeah.
They say that a lot.
Yeah. I've gotten a lot better, but he's saying I need to work on that. And he'll be with me each time patience is needed.
Does he have a name that we may call him?
I don't know why, but I'm getting the name Billy.
Billy.
Yeah.
Good. Is there anything else that Billy wants to convey, even collectively, from all of your guides? What do they all want to say? And they can funnel that through Billy.
They're all telling me how proud they are of me, and that they're very happy that I finally recognize them to be in my life. It's a good start. This beginning started a few years ago, especially when I almost didn't make it with COVID. They were with me too. Even though I was in the hospital bed by myself, they were with me. I am very well protected. I am very well loved. I almost feel guilty because it's so much of it, so I can't help but to share with others. Yeah, they're very pleased with the way things are going with me. Yeah. And they said to expect changes, good changes.
Good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask your guides to assist now and to just hold space and in this deeply relaxed state. Just know that your higher self is always with you. Now in this moment, we are inviting your higher self to connect with you. I want you to take a moment to feel the presence around you. And I know that you could have shown Julie many different lifetimes today. There are certain lifetimes that you chose for her. And I wonder, the first life that you showed her, the life of the young orphan who was a servant to the queen. Why did you show her that life? Why was that life important for Julie to remember today?
So it's important to see each person for who they are, not for the titles they have. Everyone is important. Everyone is valued. And this little girl was shown first because she was most vulnerable out of all the past lives, and yet she turned out far beyond what others said she would. Life is not structured by what people say, but it is destined by what you can become. So when you see little girls, little boys, people with no titles, people that no one looks at, homeless people, druggists, people that are addicted to drugs, gambling, all these titles mean nothing. Look at their souls, look at their abilities. Give people a chance of being able to become who they are. That life lesson that as a little girl in Castle is a life lesson for you to not judge others, but give them hope. Allow each person, help each person to discover the potential that they have, and when appropriate, assist them to become that. And when the opportunities come, remind them of that. That was the reason why.
Beautiful, thank you. The second life that you showed her was during World War II, where once again she was left orphaned, having to fend for herself. It was a short life, and I know you chose it for a reason. What does that life have to do with Julie today? Why did you choose that one?
The life lesson from that life is this. When you know what it's like to be bullied and things being taken away, you carry that lesson with you, and on your next life, you avoid that. You contribute oppositely. You help the support, you help the needy. You fight against bullies. You stand up against injustice. But most importantly, spend your energy helping people rather than fighting. So when you fight, you also give away your energy towards that too, as they don't deserve it. And that was the lesson from that life.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. The last life that you showed her was that in Egypt, where she worked in the library, and she fell in love. And that love that she shared with her partner there ultimately was their demise. Why did you show her that life?
True love is for real. Everyone has one, so do you. Mm-hmm. Life continues. So have hope. Be grateful. Don't lose hope.
Thank you. There are a few more questions here, but I think what I'd like to do is move her to the Akashic records for these final questions. So for now, I'd like to see if you have any final messages, wisdom that you'd like to share.
Continue walking this life with open-mindedness. Receive things that are good for you, things that resonates with you. Take it into heart, because you are so very well protected. You have not one thing to worry about. You have been protected all your life. You now realize that. You're able to make the connections of all the whys, and you have answers to all of the whys. So, one thing to work on is patience. Judge less. Judge others less. And eventually, that will go away too. And you'll be that perfect being that you are from 8D world. Mm-hmm. And remember that. Mm-hmm. And remember that not just in certain places, but in every day of living, no matter with whom you are with, just remember that space, the 8D space. Keep it near you, keep it in your heart, mind, and soul. and create 8D world for everybody around you. Allow others to pique their curiosity, especially for those who are trapped in 3D world, because they will come to you. I will be with you during those times with wisdom and guidance. You are here to assist people to break free from the 3D darkness. So I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. It was my honor to speak with you today. Thank you. And so let's ask the higher self to recede now. And I'm going to bring Billy back. I'm going to ask Billy to escort you to the Akashic records. And this very special spiritual library holds all the answers of every life you are living and have ever lived. And what does this look like?
Numbers come to me.
Numbers. What does the numbers look like?
1:14 p.m.
So they already know what I'm about to ask?
I guess.
All right. So let's ask what time you were born. Is that the number?
When you started talking about Akashic record, immediately I got 1:14 p.m.
Okay, so that's the time you were born. And so let them show you the location of your birth. Maybe they can show you a map.
Yeah.
Or just spell out the name.
Trust your birth mother. You were born on August 2nd in Seoul. Seoul, the capital of South Korea.
Okay. There you go. Beautiful.
She may not have been earthly ideal mother, but she remembers when each child was born where. So trust her in that aspect and don't ask again.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is clear. Thank you. All right. I want to see if we could find your connection with Alba. Why is it that Alba was so kind to you in this lifetime when you were little? She was kind to you and your sisters. And so I wonder if there's a connection there with her. And if there is, let them show it to you.
Alba was the lower maid who got me into the castle.
Ah, she was.
Oh, yes.
Can they show you some of the other lifetimes that you've had together? What else has she done for you, or what have you done for her?
We are out in the galaxy, and we are part of a crew that's managing the spaceship. And we're co-workers. We are very highly inclined in technology of how this ship operates, almost like mechanics. We're both female, and we have connection there too.
Okay. What do you look like?
Slim, nice, tall. I have blonde hair.
Me too.
She has dark hair.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in that ship is fit.
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost like you have to be fit in order to join military. So we all look like that, just tip-top shape, everybody.
Okay.
Just beautiful people who are wanting to do what's right for whatever is next. We're all in that ship, and she's part of it.
Okay.
She and I are in the same group. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so, why do you choose to go from there to planet Earth? Why do you volunteer to be here?
Because we know we can handle it.
Mm-hmm.
We long to make things right. We just have to show up. Even though we may have forgotten why we're here, just do what's right each incident, each moment, each task, each person. And lessons will present itself, and we learn them along the way.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's because we knew we could handle it. We wanted to be here. It's an honor to be here. Just as her light shined upon in our lives when we were little girls, with that light we learn what it felt like to be treated like somebody. And we take that lesson, and we share in the same manner with others. And that's how our lights continue to shine and become brighter. We're a part of that team that came.
Mm-hmm. Do you know where you come from? What planet or galaxy do you hear?
Well, I don't know what planet, all that stuff, but I just resonate with Lyrians. The moment I learned about them, I just felt right at home.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I found out they look like lions. Well, I'm a Leo, so, and I really don't like water too much. I prefer the mountains. And so it just all fit in. And so wherever Lyrians are from, I'm with that group.
Okay. All right. And let's ask if it is meant for you to find Alba in this lifetime. Will you find her? Is that important?
She may have passed. She may have passed on already. She may have suffered from high blood pressure, obesity. She might have gotten I think what claimed her was the COVID jab. I don't think she's here anymore.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and have them recede where they're at, where they're from. Thank you. Let's go ahead and we're going to leave this beautiful library. And just know that you can return at any time. Anytime you want to return, you can do that. The answers are here. With much love, much thanks for all the help and information that they've given Julie today.